Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. One of the reasons you want to listen to me is I actually was the IRS. Just when you call around, be careful who you're talking to. There's a lot of fraudsters in this space and scam artists here. So being a former agent, I want to talk to you about negotiating with Internal Revenue Service. The only way you're going to negotiate your tax debt with IRS is through the offer and compromise program. And by the way, I used to teach that program. I actually taught others the program, revenue officers, while I was at IRS. So that program is very specific. It's targeted for the offer and compromise. And last year, only 13,000 offers and compromise were accepted by the Internal Revenue Service. It's a program that you have to have an expertise. It's not marketing or advertising crap. I'm just telling you the truth. Only 13,000 got accepted. Around 40,000, in fact, were put in the IRS. It's a pain in the ass form. Lovingly, it takes a lot of skill to get through the financial statement. Everything is driven by formula, not by happenstance. It's a very specific, targeted program for people who don't have the equity or the money to pay their tax bill. That's what this program. It's a way IRS can collect money because people are going to borrow the money to go ahead and pay the tax. So I just want you to know that's the 30,000 foot view. If you want to negotiate it, you must understand the offer and compromise formula, which is really based on two factors. I feel like I'm teaching an IRS course again. IRS is going to look at your assets and the value. They're not going to settle for any less than the assets and their value, and they're going to look at your income, and then they're going to subtract what they consider your necessary expense, not yours, but what they think that you should be paying in for your expenses. IRS has the right to knock them out, and they will. IRS has a national standards program. You should look them up. If you're going to do this yourself, good luck. If you owe under 30, 40,000, you want to do your offer and compromise, that's fine. Understand you have to put 20% down, you extend the statute. If you owe much larger money, you are wasting that. You can. There's probably about, 5% of those people get accepted. But if you owe serious money to the IRS, don't even try to fill this form. There's so many things that you have to know. IRS is going to pull your credit cards. They may pull up loan applications. They're going to check your passport. They can do so many things. I'm just cautioning you, but you negotiate this after you go ahead and send in your offer, as long as you accept the equity requirements and the national standards program that they're going to apply. Is there some room for negotiation within that? Yes, about this much, but it can be negotiated. What I'm trying to tell you here, lovingly, I don't give a crap who you use, but you actually should use former agents because we know the system. I'm just telling you, if you owe a lot of money, use an expert. The chances of you getting this through yourself are really slim to none. I'm being dead honest with you. Happy hunting if you're going to do this, and understand the IRS National Standards Program. That's extremely important. Two things you need to remember. Make sure all your tax returns are filed, and if you're self-employed, which most of you are, make sure your estimate payments are current and up to date. IRS won't accept it. Call me if you need me. Give me a subscription. I give you the truth. I was the IRS. Thank you. That's going to be my byline to finish. I was the IRS. Thank you.